What's up? What's poppin' with the population? Drama Kings podcast. We in here 3 deep with 6 feet. I'm with my main man, Kennedy and Joe. Holla at them.
What it do, man? It's your favorite host. You know, we in here again. Holla at him, Joe.
What's good? What's good? This your boy Joe, Drama King podcast. Welcome, but always in the King's fashion.
It's
let's get to it. What we got to talk about today, fellas?
Sunday,
fun day.
What y'all had going on today? I ain't do shit. I was with my children.
Shit, I was resting most of the day.
Man, yeah, with the family. Took a few pictures, you know what I'm saying? Just low key shit at the house, chilling, clean up a little bit, you know, regular shit, getting ready for the week. You know.
Yeah, getting ready for this work.
Tomorrow's Monday, getting ready for that for sure.
1 week from Christmas, man.
So,
1 week from Christmas.
Just to dive right in it, man. Running through all the chaos that's going on in social media and social life with all the socialites.
Yes, sir.
What his name? Sean Combs. He's supposed to be having another child, right? The news broke.
I think he had it already, didn't he?
It's already, the baby's here. I thought he announced it. Wait, what?
Hey man, I don't know if she had the baby or they just announced the pregnancy.
I thought it was an announcement. I don't know. Did she have? Was a baby here? And there was a bunch of
to my knowledge, I thought the baby was born, and
the Lord said, "Be fruitful and multiply."
So according, with the news breaking, here we go with we got the feminists and the men at it, at each other's again, because everybody's like, oh well, his well, I don't know what you want to call it, friend, Young Miami, his friend. I don't want to call it no,
companion. I guess.
His companion, everybody's, and her fans, Young Miami, I'm talking about, her fans is like, well,
yep.
She a side dish, no she not, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of misconception about their relationship or whatever they got going on. I don't know what it is. I don't keep up with it. I can't call it, to be honest with you. As far as I'm concerned, I thought they were in a relationship.
It's too rich for me to worry about, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, I thought they was in a relationship, like a full blown relationship. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Obviously, he's having a child with another woman, an Instagram model that I have know nothing about.
Yeah, the only reason why people making a big deal about it is because Young Miami is a public figure.
Oh yeah.
If she was under the radar like the rest of them women, that he deal with or whatever the case is, we wouldn't know nothing about her either. It'd be the same shit,
So is she a glorified side piece? She a side piece?
I wouldn't say necessarily side.
She a side anything.
In my opinion, she not, because
she a side chick, huh?
If you have a mutual understanding with somebody, you can't be on the side, especially if you're not in a relationship.
And you can have a mutual understanding that you're gonna have an affair with your wife, but that don't mean it ain't what it is.
But then on top of that,
just because they agreed about it, you know what I'm saying?
But then on top of that, she can, like, anything he doing for her, she can do for her damn self. So they pretty much.
So it was a financial arrangement.
No, P. Diddy. He just like to shower with people. Like, that's rich.
They was passing out turkeys and shit on Thanksgiving. They walk the streets like they're a couple. You dig?
Nah, that's what you assume. Every time you see a man and a woman together, don't necessarily mean they together. Some people just like to enjoy other people's company.
Yeah, they just like the company.
Let me tell you, broke people make the arrangement of exclusivity, and then they attach themselves to it. Billionaires don't, people who work 200, 300, 500 million, if they ain't married, they don't move like that, man. Until that man has came out and said, I'm exclusively in a relationship with XYZ, then, it is what it is. I'm just enjoying my time how I see fit, with whom I see fit to do it with.
Pretty much, yeah.
So they got an open relationship.
I don't even.
They two people that enjoy the company of each other when they together.
She told the Shade Room that it's two-sided. It go both ways. So I'm guessing she got multiple men too. As if
she said she's single and having fun, just like P Diddy is.
Yeah.
They just, I guess. Okay, so I guess will he just call her when he need her? Call me when you need it.
She probably like a close friend. Like they spend time together.
Because they sure ain't on the same level financially. Damn, so that's a big ass difference. So what is it that they?
But they both on a level higher than us. They both on a level higher than us, though.
We not talking about. Let me tell you, talking about them, not us.
It's not one person that he about to date that's gonna be on the same level with him financially.
So yeah, there you go. So what is it about her that he enjoying? Her company? What about her company?
Bro,
what makes her?
That's something you gotta ask him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So because social media makes it, man. That woman's a side chick and she's just in denial.
That's the problem with social media.
Maybe they good. Maybe she good to talk to. Maybe she listens. That's
the problem with social media. You got people who don't have nothing to do with the situation, casting they goddamn opinion on it, and you don't even know the first thing about their relationship. So people that
social media wouldn't exist if social media wouldn't exist and people wouldn't using it to talk and convey opinions. That's pretty much what we doing here today. So to say,
to say it wouldn't exist that's kind of a stretch, because social media existed well before people was getting in everybody's business.
Yeah, word of mouth, social media.
But now it's used as a vessel for the exact reason, though.
Yeah, it blew up, but it did exist.
So let's just say it wouldn't. So all right, let's just take it away from being Puff Daddy and Young Miami. Let's make it Joe Blow and goddamn, Susie Q. Regular ass average people. If there's this man having, he got a child or whatever, or family at home. I don't know, So she wouldn't be considered to be like a side chick if that was the case. So because he rich, she not a side chick.
You got to mutual
understanding.
You got to understand. You taking the main thing out of it. Your explanation is invalid because you saying family at home. Diddy don't have no woman at home.
He just having a baby with this lady. What that is?
That's not his woman. What that,
like,
bro?
That sound like Nick Cannon having all his kids.
That's not his woman.
He not in a relationship with none of them.
He not exclusive with her. He got a family at home, meaning he got kids that he take care of, but he don't have no wife. He don't have no female that he's exclusive with.
So you never thought that Young Miami was in a relationship with Puff Daddy?
I mean, at the beginning, I didn't care much about
Joe, you said in the beginning you did.
At the beginning, like people thought they were going together, but after a while, you like he already said like
you seen it for what it was. Yeah.
I feel like they only said shit. I feel like they made that type of announcement because they don't want to feel embarrassed.
Like I saw.
Nobody wants to be viewed as a dude that's stepping out on all these people, and no woman wants to be viewed as somebody that is getting. Just one of the on the team, one in the stable.
I saw his Breakfast Club interview a few weeks back with P Diddy with the Breakfast Club. They asked him the same question. He was like,
"What he said?"
He said, "Hey, we not dating, but we're good friends. Like, I want to go on a trip with somebody. I call her up. Hey, you want to go on this trip? You want to go on this little shopping spree or whatever? He got money to waste. Like." It's his money. He make his money. That's why he here.
How old is Young Miami? Like 28.
I'm not sure.
She not 30. She in her 20s, high 20s. Puff Daddy's in his high 70s.
You can't. All right. You call her a side chick? They got a big age gap. She might as well be.
Come on, man. Like, come on, y'all know how this shit look.
She might as well be a sugar baby.
That's exactly what it is.
You want to classify that something?
That's the same fucking thing.
Nah. Then you have to put that label on everybody that he date.
Hey, it is what it is. Call it a spade.
But that spade wouldn't be a side chick. They all play the same.
Side chick because
they all play the same role.
Ain't you could be having a bunch of sides and have a main.
In order to see, that's where you're wrong. In order to have a side chick, there has to be a main present.
Yeah, it got to be a main.
It got to be a main present.
He got to have a wife or something for him to be a side chick. Or
it has to be a main present. In order to be a side chick,
I'm not gonna give up the game. So I'm. It
got to be a main present.
He just want to splurge his money on somebody.
You giving up the game by keep on asking these questions like that the way you asking them.
He just want to splurge his money on somebody, and she happened to be the one that got picked.
So, listen, if whatever they got going on work for them, hey.
So could like I said, okay. So back to Joe Blow and Susie Q. If there was regular people regular people do shit like that.
Yeah, regular people do it all the time.
What the fuck?
It depends on what this person bring you. Cause I've seen niggas do it all the time. The niggas who get in trouble with it is the niggas who making people they girlfriend or people who being exclusive with. When you're not exclusive with nobody, then you free to do what you want to do. The only difference is, these females move a certain way with Diddy because he ain't nobody that you trying to lose, in my opinion.
Yeah, because he got pretty much like you.
Because he's rich.
Like you trying to say Alvin's like Uncle Leroy that stay around the corner, trying to talk to little Kiki right there. He come back like, hey, some of them they just want somebody to talk to.
You got niggas that's doing this shit you got niggas that's trying to do this shit that don't add no value to nobody's life. In no type of way.
People do that. I mean, you got people doing that just, every day. It's motherfuckers right now. In the club, babysitting a drink, ain't finna add no value to nobody, no woman's life. That's you got women that ain't about to add no value to no man's life.
And these the same niggas that's trying to have multiple women and all this, but you ain't got it like that, my boy.
But you can't afford it.
You can't afford it. You can't. You ain't adding no value. You making it hard for people.
All right. Okay. Speaking of value, then
they're trying to keep up with Nick Cannon. But
speaking of value, so what value does Young Miami bring to Puff Daddy?
That's
to be determined. We don't know. Shit, that's
the
for him.
The beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay,
that's for him. You know what I'm saying? It's not
that's for him to determine.
That's for him to determine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
At face value, it doesn't look like it looks like a money thing. Like Joe said, it looks like a sugar baby situation. Sugar daddy situation.
I'm not gonna necessarily say that. It's because they both have money. She don't have his money.
No damn Diddy money.
She don't have Diddy money, but you act like he buying.
Yeah, but
you act like he going to buy. You act like he going to get her something that she can't necessarily get for herself.
Yeah, it
ain't like he going to buy her no skyscraper that's about to cost $100 million.
You got to think a lot of people put themselves in position to try to plant a seed just so that for later.
She is planting a seed. She got a TV show that won the #1 with podcast.
That's value right there.
Yeah,
that's add value. That's something she can do herself.
Because don't people own Revolt
on Diddy Network.
Yeah, he owns Revolt.
There you go.
So her net worth is $5 million
on his network,
and she 28.
There you go.
She makes around $300,000 a year.
They were saying they even said that on Breakfast Club. She won that because
that's network though. That's very staggered. You know how network work.
They say Drink Champ should have won that alone.
Yeah, if her net worth is that low, if Diddy net worth is gonna be his shit is like $500 million versus 3 or 5 of me. I'm sorry. That's a big fucking difference about when we talking about adding some value, So, but whatever, you know what I mean? If he was broke nigga, then it'll be, it'll be a whole different ball game, I guess. Rich niggas could do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Money buys all kind of shit, regardless of what people might say.
And now let's fast forward to what she said though. She said I went through a lot of bullshit, in her last relationship. So right now I'm just enjoying myself and having fun. Why not enjoy yourself and have fun with a nigga who worked 500 M's?
Yeah.
I ain't, hey.
To each his own, huh?
To each his own. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see. Hey, the woman who he had a baby with, I don't see her with no goddamn TV show on Revolt.
But I'm pretty sure she will take care of them.
It's something going on.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is.
I'm pretty sure she ain't got to ask for nothing. He gonna make sure she good.
So why?
Hey, okay, Diddy been doing this for a long time, man. Look at all them kids. Y'all think all them kids got the same mamas? Hell no.
So when we talk about value adding, let's go back to that. Let's circle back to that shit. Value adding, right?
Mm-hmm.
When a man is seeking a woman or a woman is seeking a man, you know, it's a cultural stigma that, you know, a man has to be of a certain stature, just like Puff Daddy is, right? Just as an example. For him to have the type of relationship that he has with, you know, Young Miami. It's the same way down on the lower levels of, you know, chick books, I guess you want to say.
Yeah, men date down, women don't.
Yeah, women don't date. Why is that? Why don't women date down? If we talk about happiness and shit like that, and we ain't doing it for the money. You know what I'm saying? They just, you know, we two grown people making an arrangement and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a stigma in our culture, in urban culture, that, you know, broke women deserve love, but broke men don't. You know what I'm saying? Can you agree with that? Look at that situation where look at them two. Broke women deserve love, but broke men don't. Right? The tables will turn. If the tables will turn next, would you think that, you know, Carisha would be dating down to Puff Daddy?
You never know.
If she was a billionaire and Puff Daddy was just, you know what I mean, run of the mill rap artist, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, let me from my understanding, as far as stature wise, because I don't know that much about the dude she was, you know, with before. I'm pretty sure it was somebody Diddy. But if I had to just take a guess, a wild guess, I would say she dated down in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't even be able to find it.
I would say she. You know, I want to say he's like some type of producer or something. You know, at this point, the city girls are mega stars. You know, they mega stars at this point. It's just
what's a mega star?
It is what it is. Somebody who's very well known. You know their voice, boom, out of nowhere. Anytime you hear him, you know that's this person.
So what is Drake then?
Drake is a megastar.
You don't call them the same thing. Drake and Young Miami should not be.
You putting tears. You mixing tears up.
Hell
they
no.
are megastars.
Young Miami and Drake is two different classes of fucking stars.
You mixing tears up. You mixing tears up.
He's saying they both megastars, but on a different level.
You mixing tears up.
What's below? What's below a megastar?
They both megastars, but Drake, he's top tier megastar. The city girls probably
I cannot call
class C
Drake
megastar,
a megastar, then turn around and say the city girls are megastars. Like that's
you mixing the tears Drake up, and then you so know
Kanye is a megastar too. Then
yes, absolutely.
Lil Wayne is a megastar. Yeah, they all could be considered the same.
They megastars in terms of their celebrity. Yeah, of course. You mixing tears up.
Hell no.
Don't get the tears confused now. They still both megastars.
So why is it that, you know, like you said, women can date down, women don't date down, but men date down? Like should that notion be shifted? Should we shift the culture? You know what I'm saying? Can people just get, start back to just, liking motherfuckers just for being the motherfucker they is versus I gotta date up. You know what I mean?
It's damn near impossible. You want to know why?
Social media.
No, it ain't social media. It's impossible because if you a millionaire, you're not gonna be ever in the same room with a person who who you gonna like just because you like them. The chances of doing that is very, very slim to none. It's slim to none. You know what I'm saying?
Unless
you can run into a millionaire at Starbucks.
Unless you know him before you was pretty much
at Starbucks, yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
You can run into a millionaire at the post office, you dig? You know? And just be like, hey, how you doing? You know, hold the door for a motherfucker, whatever.
You can run, do something
like. Yeah, I be seeing the movies where like it be these like
say that again. Say it again.
Oh, just about to say that's a movie.
Movies. What? Say it. Leave. Don't forget that part out.
But perhaps their idea, somebody's idea is, you know, the way things should be, and not just like some fantasy.
They make it for
like,
they want it to be like that, but in all reality, it don't happen like that.
So it don't need to be shifted. You saying
if you run into a millionaire, you will never know they're a millionaire.
Should the culture be shifted though?
You can't. You could try, but you gotta know where to start from.
In order for the culture to be shifted, you have to get rich motherfuckers to date down, and I'm talking on all levels: men, women, you know, billionaires, millionaires. But they not everybody. Finna. Majority of them not finna do that. And if they date down, they ain't reaching down too far. You know what I'm saying? Diddy ain't go get no motherfucker that don't nobody know, who just, you know, woke up and, you know, decided to walk through the Galleria and he just happened to be in there and he snatched her up. No, that's not these women that he dating and having babies with. These are supermodels. You know,
that's that BBL. That's what got it. I think it's BBL.
It's people that he's seeing, you know, or he's meeting in the circles of people that he run with and hang with. You know what I'm saying? How you think people meet these models and shit? Fashion Week in Paris, Fashion Week in New York, you know, or you just happen, you know, anything like that. But it ain't no slim out of the ordinary shit. We seen each other because, you know, you happen to be eating at this restaurant and I was there and I ain't know exactly who you was or how much money you was worth. Hell nah. Why you think actors and actresses that tend to do movies together tend to end up in relationships?
They don't be worried about their monies and all that shit though. They don't be worried about financial.
Same shit. That's because
they genuinely like each other.
They genuinely like each other, but you ain't fit. That can genuinely be somebody who make $40,000 a year, but it ain't never genuinely that, huh? It ain't never genuinely you dating a motherfucker.
It ain't never genuine with money involved.
That's just like when
so it's never genuine. It's never genuine when there's money involved.
That's just like back in the day when Tupac and Janet made that movie Poetic Justice.
That's what's fucked up about it though.
Like that movie when Janet and Tupac made Poetic Justice. Tupac said he thought Janet was feeling him. They was doing all this shit together, spending time together. Once the movie ended, she said she blocked her number on his ass.
Damn.
Hey man,
he was in character. She was in character.
Hey,
she was in character. Hey,
at that point, at that point, he thought they was on the same level. She was already like Janet Jackson was like
they was not on the same level.
Yeah, they was not on the same level at that point. But he probably thought they were.
Talking about Tupac and Janet.
Yeah, he probably
Tupac was a star. Janet was a superstar.
He was just starting out, becoming of his own.
At that point, Janet Jackson was like major.
Yeah.
First of all, it's Michael Jackson's little sister, so that carries enough weight in its own self. Then Rhythm Nation dropped, and Janet was Janet.
Yeah, I think all those are very, good points, man. But I just feel like, man, the culture of side chickism and side niggerism, and you know what I mean. They making songs about the shit, and, you know what I mean, and shit getting out of hand.
Man, that's why that's for example, women that have side niggas. It's usually a nigga who lacking somewhere where your dude ain't picking up. You know what I'm saying?
But look, and a lot of time it's fucking money. got something to do with money. Like I said, man, that shit would go down like that if the man's wasn't rich.
I would say
that wasn't rich. That shit would not be tolerable.
I would say that, but I don't necessarily feel like that's true.
Man,
I feel like a lot of women who have side niggas, they are staying with their husband because he got money. He the one with the money, but the side nigga is the one who doing everything else, who hitting them spots right.
What about Nick Cannon though?
You to act right. Nick Cannon ain't got no side woman either. He not in no relationship.
But but because he rich, women are willing to just become baby mama number 15 and shit. That's my point. Yeah, who gonna sit up there and say, yeah, go ahead, I'm willing to be your 19th baby mama right now.
You know what?
No marriage, no ring, no nothing. But because you got money, broke
Nick Cannon
don't deserve love, right?
With Nick Cannon, I feel like it's more of a arrangement, in my opinion.
There we go with that arrangement shit again. That's what Diddy and Carisha got.
No, that's different.
They got an arrangement.
That's different.
How is it different? They're not married.
That's different because Nick Cannon is having relationships with these women and he's getting all of them pregnant. That's not the same as Diddy and Carisha. That's not the same at all.
Because they weren't in a relationship, man.
That's not the same at all.
It's really just
the same. The same would be Diddy getting Carisha pregnant. He got the Instagram model pregnant. He got this, Jane Doe pregnant. He got Susie Q pregnant. That's different from what Nick Cannon.
Maybe the money.
That's what Nick Cannon is doing.
I just feel like it's about it's about that money, baby. That paper, baby. You know what I'm saying?
If people think Nick Cannon ain't got no arrangements with these women, they stupid as fuck. Nick Cannon is one of the most business savvy dudes on TV. Oh, yeah. Like he know what the fuck he doing.
What you mean by arrangement? Like what
hey, I want to have a baby with you. We're gonna have this baby and you gonna sign and I'm gonna give you $200,000 a year, maybe. Let's just throw a number out there. That's an arrangement. These women ain't just laying down having no babies for free. We all know that.
Woo! You showed damn right about that.
And he probably got them. We all know. He probably got them. He probably got them signing some kind of NDA.
That's all I'm trying to say, baby.
He probably got them signing some kind of NDA telling me you can't put me on child support.
Hey man.
Now hold on. Mariah Carey dated down for Nick Cannon.
Shout out Mariah Carey, man. You know what I'm saying?
So let's get that down.
When she dated Nick Cannon, she dated down.
Hold on, she did. Mariah Carey dated down for Nick Cannon.
They came out. He was on Wild Now, huh?
They came out of nowhere.
Not on Wild Now. He owns.
No. I'm talking about when they started, initiated their relationship. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? What they was. No, he wasn't up there, right?
No, listen. Let me say this. When I say Mariah Carey dated down, I'm talking about
she went on this level financially.
I'm talking about her celebrity status. Mariah Carey.
Because celebrity status, it's motherfucking all goddamn barons, billionaires.
Let me tell you why you can't use money. Let me tell you why you can't use money. What's Jeff Bezos' ex-wife name?
I don't know.
Exactly. Bezos. So we can't use money in terms of that. We do. It's a measuring stick, but it don't tell the whole story. You feel me? Because even if Nick Cannon was worth more money than Mariah Carey, nobody knew it. All they knew was he was the goofy nigga from Drumline. And Love Don't Cost a Thing. And really the nigga who tried to rap that couldn't rap. Nobody really knew what he was doing behind the scenes as far as television and business. Nobody knew that.
How long was they together? You remember?
I'm not sure, but they was married though. This wasn't somebody they was married.
And they got two kids.
And they got two kids together, yeah.
Yeah, cause they came out of
and he had to fend off Eminem, who was acting like he was obsessed with Mariah Carey.
Oh yeah,
So nobody,
they
came out of nowhere though.
There go your favorite rapper acting like a motherfucking goofy.
Fucking nut. Fucking nut. So look, can we? I mean, bro, I just feel like we need to cut all this motherfucking. these high goddamn standards, low value motherfuckers.
Bro, people do it all the time, bro.
Come on, bro. High value, come on, man. What the fuck?
Nigga, listen. We not rich, and we not rich, and we all are guilty of it. You done came across a female you felt like you shouldn't be fucking with because she necessarily
more like a moral thing.
Went on your lip. I mean, shit. You don't think rich motherfuckers got morals?
At least that should be first, because I mean,
bro, you done ran across them. I'm staying with my friend right now. I'm about to get my apartment next week. I'm about to get a car next month. You done came across them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how these motherfuckers pay this light bill, man.
You done came across them, so
I hit their ass. Hey, man, that must be the same motherfuckers cut my lights off. I be shit. I feel like you can adapt to anything to see who a person really is.
Just like these women who not rich, but they doing well for themselves. They done ran across a trash bag nigga who got the hefty bag luggage.
These motherfuckers be.
Is it a hefty bag luggage?
They done ran across the niggas with the hefty bag luggage. PlayStation busting out the side of the bag because he ain't double bagged that hoe.
Hey, everybody counter coming out that motherfucker.
We gotta find somewhere to stay tonight.
I slept in my car last night, but I don't know if I want to do it again tonight.
Bro, we done lost ourselves. You know what I mean? We lost. These motherfuckers accept me. We got women willing to be side chicks, men willing to be side dudes, doing it for the money, whatever, doing it for the status. Man, this shit is crazy, B.
Man, people are willing to put up with certain shit because
money.
Not outside of the money. Outside of the money, motherfuckers is doing what's working for them. Some people out here really don't like to be attached to nobody. That's a thing. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man.
Only reason I say it's awkward or looks odd because of the age difference. Just how we got into this whole thing is because of the age. That's all I'm saying. It just looks fucked up, and I was like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. But whatever, I digress.
You gotta understand though, P. Diddy is ageless.
That nigga, I don't know.
He, just think about it, bro. We don't even. You're not looking at P. Diddy and thinking about how old he is. Nobody thinks that type of shit.
They just say,
you know what I'm saying? The same thing
with LL Cool J.
The same thing with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Niggas, who the fuck said, oh, Jay-Z too old for her? Nobody look at Jay-Z and say, oh, that nigga too old for Beyonce. Nobody thinking about that.
I think their age difference not as much.
They ages, no, I don't know.
Their age difference is like 10 or 15 years.
Hell no.
It ain't that big, huh?
It's like man. 10. I think it's about around 10.
It's more than 10, bro.
Yeah, but it ain't 25.
Let me Google.
It ain't 25, but
Carisha, Young Miami, the Sean Combs, Puff Daddy. We talking, he damn near 60. She 28.
Hey,
the older you is, the more creepy that shit look, man. So everybody go look at like, yeah, man, you doing that shit for the money. Now you find out, you know what I mean? Some other shit going on. He got another baby on the way. Now you trying to act like you unbothered by it. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Jay-Z 53, Beyonce 41.
So that's what 11. That's not
a lot. Now do Young Miami.
But hold on. But listen though. But go back to when they actually met. How was Beyonce 20?
He was 32.
Yeah, it get weirder the younger they get. Now that they older, it don't matter.
It's more acceptable when she getting her like 25 more.
Yeah, it don't matter now.
Yeah. Okay. Well. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop dating down, y'all. Start dating, laterally. Can we start lateral dating? Why we gotta do all this goddamn fucking looking down on motherfuckers and all that shit, man? Lateral dating, B. All 2023.
Hey, motherfuckers don't like wasting their time either, especially financially.
I kind of feel like if you ain't got nobody by now, your ass ain't getting nobody. Cause nigga, shit, next generation, this motherfucking shit gonna be so goddamn hard to find a motherfucking companion. God damn. You know what I mean? You might gonna have to get you a resume together, man. You be at the bar with a fucking resume. Yeah, here go, my resume, You know what I'm saying? I've been married 3 times.
Motherfuckers be looking for the wrong shit, man.
$100,000 a year, you know what I mean? Whatever the world. Hey, man, I'm just, you know how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stir the pot all the time, right?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it's fucked up. because I'm speaking to us black men. We put women through so much, bro, in the dating years that why the fuck would a woman why should a woman want to marry us after all the shit that they done put up with? Motherfuckers don't think about that shit.
I kind of feel like that's a very small corner of the world because there's plenty of, healthy black relationships, healthy black marriages, healthy black.
Hold on, you said healthy black relationships, healthy black marriages. Now, if you can sit them people down, and say, hey, what type of shit your man put you through before y'all actually made it to the aisle?
Yeah, they gonna tell.
And I bet you they got some stories to tell. Hey, if the walls could talk.
I just seen the video earlier.
Stop the arrangements.
I just seen the video earlier. Michelle Obama, she was like, for 10 years in her marriage, she hated Barack.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she was like, it's a point where like you ain't gonna get along, but you gonna keep coming home. You gonna keep doing what you need to do to make it work. And look at them now. They still together.
That's what one would call a healthy black relationship. But yeah, like you say, hey, if the walls could talk,
yeah,
tell some of them stories. Hey, everybody got them.
Like, cause that's how you supposed to, whatever goes on in a relationship, you're supposed to stay there. Like, don't let nobody outside your circle know. Like, whatever happens in that house stays in that house. That's how keep people out the business.
I definitely can dig it, man. It's just
gotta keep these folks out the business.
We got so much shit going on, man. It's more shit that came out locally. We gonna talk about that. We got to shit. We might have to move to 2 a week, man.
Free Sauce Walker, man.
There's too much shit going on, man. Right? We're gonna talk about it in the next episode, though. We're gonna get on top of that, man. We trying to, stay out of the goddamn, how you say it, the mix and the mess, but shit. Y'all motherfuckers gonna stay out of trouble.
The feds is coming, man.
You know what I'm saying?
The feds is coming.
But we'll see, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Hit the bell. Make sure you're notified every time we drop a new video. Drama Kings Podcast on TikTok and YouTube. I'm your main man, Albus. We about to get up on out of here.